Welcome, everybody, to beautiful Miami and Hard Rock Stadium, site of this year's Capital One Orange Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. It's time now for the quarterfinals. For the top four seeds, a time to begin their quest toward the national championship. But they run into a battle-tested team already coming off one playoff victory, trying to shock the world here today and make the semifinals. As we'll see the number 8 seed in this playoff, the Charlotte 49ers, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the San Diego State Aztecs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler. You're in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. Only one team here can keep their championship dreams alive. Kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. Fielded in the end zone. It's Armstrong. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. The shotgun handoff here. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
For the defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Sets up as a 3rd and 3 here on this opening possession. Can he make it to the marker? And the Aztecs churn out another first down.
Boy, with all this build-up and hype of this playoff game, this defense has got to do a better job at the line of scrimmage. That's another first down. They had their chance there on 3rd down, but they do not want this to become an ongoing trend against this offense. They're just too good.
The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
And they'll stop him after a short gain. That gain sets up a 3rd down play. And he drops back in the gun. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. He's got some room and some blockers here. Return to pick 6. Touchdown, 49ers.
Boy, that's a 14-point swing on the opening drive. Instead of worrying about giving up points, not only do they come up with this interception, but they take it into the end zone. They're an extra point away from really giving their offense an edge.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Aztecs offense back on the field now. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you've got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Quarterback now all alone in the backfield. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Short pass finds the tight end. moves his way for a first down to the 35.
Good job of reading the blitz here by the quarterback, and it doesn't matter where it's coming from. The tight end knows that they've become a big part of the passing game because they should be an outlet. Anytime you see that kind of pressure, those extra bodies are starting to come after the quarterback. Quarterback's going to turn and get the ball out of his hands quickly, this time to the tight end for the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the tailback's got it again. Gets into space at the 50. Big play. Moves the ball all the way to the plus 35.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
The gain makes it second and medium. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Because I just love to see this offensive line and this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
The 10. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, San Diego State.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's good for first down yardage. They'll spot it at the 37.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48.
Here early in the game, the defense right away realizes what they're up against. Having an opportunity to move this receiver around to give him a chance to get out in space are the plays that can really cause a defensive coordinator headaches.
And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. New set of downs for the offense. First and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's second and 3. The 49ers will crank up the tempo. Scanning the field. It's Brown. It's a quick grab. Good enough for first down yardage.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
And the 49ers with first and 10 here. Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense here. Is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down? Great job by the D.
The attempt is no good. He missed it. And that one's off target, and the game will remain tied. Here comes the San Diego State offense back out there. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down. The offense with a major gamble here, going for it inside their own 40. Needs a completion here on fourth down. They can't connect, a costly turnover on downs.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down. Corner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Lets it go quickly. He pulls it in for a big gain. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Handoff running right. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. On third down, it's a handoff. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. The 49ers will come to the line here looking to convert on fourth down. That's a design quarterback keeper. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
Chris, how about this? The offensive coordinator decides to run the quarterback on a design run to try to catch the defense napping, but the defense was not having it at all. Waiting for that play to be run, comes up with a nice stop to get the ball back.
Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Past the 50. At the 30 now. At the 10. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Aztecs.
Chris, you don't see this kind of play very often. That is coast to coast. This guy, with the speed that he has, when you get him into the open field, you know how dangerous he is. But it started at the line of scrimmage. Great blocks up front, initially to free him up, and then the rest is all about that speed.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The PAT is good. They go up a touchdown, 14-7. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He'll return it from inside the 5. He brings it back to the 18 before stepping out. Here comes the Charlotte offense back on the field now. Remember last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Fires it to the wideout. And he pulls in the catch. He has first down yardage at the 46. And the 49ers looking to run some tempo here.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Here comes a first down pass attempt, bringing pressure. And the pass is just thrown away. Clearly intentional grounding, and here comes the penalty marker. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? The DB's backing off from the line now. To the air, it's Brown. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up 3rd down.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Incompletion sets up a 3rd down now for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Lets it fly to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Can he take it all the way? At the 10 now. Touchdown, San Diego State. And the defense joins the party with a pick 6. And a pick 6, a monster play by this defense here.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kick bounces out of the back to the end zone for a touchback. The Charlotte offense retakes the field now. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Brown. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
In college football today, the quarterbacks get rid of the ball often so fast that this is a great example for young players on the defensive line. If you can't get to the quarterback, watch their eyes and try to get your hands up so when the ball comes, you can knock it away.
That's reeled in. It's Staley. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. The 49ers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, third down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time, nice throw, and it's a first down.
Gets loose on the scramble and picks up a decent gain. Short of the first down, though.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Important second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And here comes a deep shot. They lost the receiver down there. He's got it for a big gain. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
Well, this is what you would call a three-down back. Running backs that can run between the tackles, they can get outside, and they can also catch the ball out of the backfield. Here, they have the benefit of having one of those kind of backs that can not just catch the ball, but once he gets his hands on the ball, he's got enough wiggle and speed to be able to get after a defense.
Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. He's moving out of the pocket. And he just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Third down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Catch made, looking for the goal line. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Charlotte. A much-needed score for trying to just hang in this game right now.
Man, I love that they're not giving up. They are continuing to fight to try to get themselves back into this game.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Now they get set to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Armstrong. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. It's the 2-minute warning of this close, competitive first half. The San Diego State offense on the field now. The last possession was a one-play touchdown drive on the ground. See if the offensive line can continue to create some big lanes. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Here's the second down play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackle, but first down.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
First down here for this offense. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the Soft were able to bring him down quickly. second down after that run on the previous play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Lets it go under heavy pressure, taking a shot. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. An explosive play across midfield all the way to the 41. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. The Aztecs line up on 1st and 10 now. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Runs into the teeth of that defense. Picks up just a couple yards.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down. And the Aztecs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. Finding space at the 20. And he stopped just short down at the 2, but an excellent run. Fresh set of downs, 1st and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Aztecs.
And it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's 3rd touchdown. But give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
And the extra point was up and good. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. The returner is brought down. Gets us started with the next drive. The 49ers offense is back out there on the field. You'd expect a prudent decision here, backed up near their own end zone. Just run the clock out and get to halftime. Quick throw to the left. He's got it for a big gain. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. Looking to throw. It's Brown. Defense is coming after him. And the senior making a disruptive impact play. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. They look to throw it here on second down. And the pass rush has got him again. Back-to-back sacks. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Aztecs will kick it deep to begin the second half. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he steps out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Charlotte offense back on the field now. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Nothing but green grass ahead. The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. No press here. The defense backing away. Dropping back. It's Brown. Caught quickly. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. And the 49ers come to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He's looking deep here. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. On third down, he drops to throw. Catch made on the out route. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. The 49ers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. The completion makes it second down. The secondary backed up off the ball now. The pocket breaking down. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
What will the call be on third and long now from the 44? Back to throw. It's Brown. Receiver makes the grab. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's fourth down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Throws it to the right. He's got it. A fourth down conversion. Drive stays alive. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going. And the 49ers pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Looking to throw it on first down. The sure hands. It's Staley. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity to take a shot here. Second down, we're going to throw it. Pressure is coming. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. The 49ers looking to use the up-tempo offense here. On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
And he stopped after gaining 4 yards, so second and 6.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Tailback with another carry. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Handoff to the right side. Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a first down.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, San Diego State.
Second down play coming up. There's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. He'll hand it off. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now.
He's brought down at the 31. 4th down coming up.
Offense is going to roll the dice and go for it inside their own 40. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Finds his man, has the first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. And the Aztecs hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Boy, the defense was in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and a receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. They come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive going. Can the defense get a stop here? Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the... They make the first down, brought down to the 31. The Aztecs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a 3rd down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, San Diego State 28, Charlotte 14.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. And there's the handoff. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the 4th quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job at eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the 4th quarter.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. He's swarmed by the defense.
The carry is the runner. Brought down at the 8-yard line.
goal upcoming. Looking to score, they'll run it to the left side. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Boy, this guy's been a lot of fun to watch today, showing a lot of ability to get outside with speed, some toughness between the tackles. Now he's well over 100 yards, and a big part of the reason this team's going to advance to the next round.
Urgency here. Got to cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's swarmed by the defense.
Well, no surprise there. They gave it to him one more time. The defense is able to come up with a stop. Listen, this guy's already got 3 touchdowns on the game, and he looks hungry for number 4. Give it to him again.
No hesitation from the head coach. They'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. No, he didn't make it. He is stopped short, so they don't take the chance to add to this lead, and the defense will get the football back.
Chris, I don't know. You've got control of this game, and you go for it here? A little bit confusing. Why even allow your opponent any chance of anything? Finish out the win and just punt it away.
Backed up at the 1, he's going to throw it. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Looks to the left for a quick throw. Ball is incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you've got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Contact as he let the ball go. And is intercepted. Going to take it all the way in.